Today is going to be another doors video. So this part, I'm going to be talking about the hardest thing in doors right now. Basically the hardest achievement in Roblox, I would say. The hardest achievement to get is A1000. You have to go through 1,000 of these rooms, and it's not easy. I got back on track a couple of days ago. So my last achievement, the one I needed to get, was A1000. And I thought this was impossible. But over 30,000 people have gotten this achievement. So first I'm going to be talking about how do you get to this wonderful land called the rooms. So basically all you have to do is just buy lockpicks, 3 lockpicks at the beginning of the round for like 50 doorknobs, I think it is. But I don't recommend doing this because you could probably find them throughout the run, because you have to get to door 60 something to even get there, so you'd probably find them around the run or something. Okay, so this is how you get to rooms. So by the time you get to door 52, you need a minimum of 260 gold. Now you might be like, well, that's a very specific number. You need 260 gold. If you don't have it, then you're not getting to rooms. I'm sorry, bro, but you're just not doing it. You're not that guy. Bro, this is going so slow. Just speed it up already. So basically on dark rooms, these could also have lights, but for me it didn't. Rooms like this that have like the little like cabinet thing, usually on the top drawer there's like a lockpick. Unfortunately, I did not get a lockpick. So most of the time on door 50, there should be like things that you can loot, like cabinets and stuff. And usually they have gold inside them, but they also might have a lockpick. So if you haven't been getting gold all run, just wait till he goes upstairs, and then you can loot and maybe find a lockpick. Now this is why I said you need 260 gold at the beginning of the run. Because you see that key right there? That costs 250 gold, and you need that to get to the rooms. But if you want to buy anything else from the shop, you need to make sure you have 10 spare gold, because you need 10 spare gold. So now around door 60, you should get a room that looks like this. It might be dark, it might be light. So there should be a hole in the wall right here, and if you go through the hole in the wall, click like this, there should be another room, and it has a gate and a yellow light. Now the way to open this gate is you have to go either into the room behind you or the room in front of you. So for me, I got the room in front of me, and it should be a dark room like this, and there should be a gate. Yeah, a gate right there. I think Rush is coming. Alright, you come down here, there's a lever. So now that you've pressed this lever, it should open the gate up here. Right? But this is not the only gate that it opened. It opened another gate. And I think you probably guessed it by now. It opened this gate. Now that this gate is open, you put both of the lockpicks in. Skeleton key. Skeleton key. Now you go in. Welcome to the A rooms. So basically there's 3 entities you need to know of. So the first one is A60, and he starts spawning around A60. A60 is just like Rush. So I'm gonna speed up the clip and show you basically like what he sounds like and what he looks like. that's what A60 looks like. So when you hear like a low buzzing sound, you need to get in the closet immediately. But you don't have to run back into another room. I don't know why I did that. I just did it. For the second entity, his name is A90. And he comes around A90, obviously. And so the way to avoid this guy, he's like the hardest one in the rooms. The way to avoid him is if you see his face or a stop sign in any point of your screen, you have to stop immediately. And if you keep on moving, he will take about 90% of your health. So if you get him twice, you gonna be dead. I'm gonna speed up the clip now to show you a live representation of A90. Yes, sir. Oh, you didn't see that? Hang on, let me show you again. From my experience of playing rooms, A90 likes to come usually when A60 or A120, which I'm about to get into next, is coming. So make sure you're taking baby steps when you're walking to that closet. So the third entity I'm going to be going over is, I don't really remember if he's A100 or A120. I think he's A120. So he's just like A60, except he comes in front of you and not behind you. He's kind of like Ambush too, because you have to wait in the closet for more time because he might come back. Remember that. You have to wait until his sound is gone, or else you might die. Well, and there's no hide inside this game mode. Inside rooms, there's no hide, so you can stay in the closet for literally 3,000 years. So the way to avoid this guy is, if you hear drumming sounds, just get inside a closet. It's that easy. It really is that easy. But make sure, if you still hear his music, then you better stay inside that closet, because he will come back. Going back to A90, here is a prime example of why you need to stop moving when A90 is about to attack. You see that? I lost 90% of my health. So, about every 200 doors, there will be an exit with music. There it is. There's an exit. So if you go through that exit, that will give you the achievement called Back on Track. For me, I already have that achievement. I'm trying to make it a door A1000. So like, you know, I'm passing by the exit. But if you don't have that achievement, I'd recommend go through there and then come back to the A rooms if you want to get A1000. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm about to die and this run's gonna be over. I don't know why. It's A90 is too hard, man. A90 can't survive it. Everyone who says that A90's jump scare is not scary, I beg to differ, because my headphones are on my head, right? And when I got jump scared, my headphones were on the shelf and my chair was sideways.